and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays City Skylines. Now, if you were with me last time, you'll see that we built up this area here to feed population and commerce for this huge industrial site that we're starting here. It's tiny at the moment, I know, but we're going to build it out. Oh, fire again. We're going to build it out and cover the whole of this mountainside with industry. Yay! And we made a few modifications over here. We extended our section over here, built out some more homes and offices and stuff in the background there. We made a few tiny alterations to roads and the such. So, we're still gunning for this, the space elevator, but we really need an upkeep of about 16,000 a week. As you can see, currently our upkeep is much lower than that. So we're going to try and build it up to those numbers. We're going to put the acceleration back on, and we're going to put some low density residential along here. I think that's what I said I was going to do. There we go. Some nice homes down the front, along the waterfront there, along the beach. We altered this road as well, if you were with me last time. So we're getting a bit of a traffic jam there. Maybe I should put in another exit ramp, perhaps from here to this junction. But I don't think that would give us enough space. I don't think that junction's big enough. Let's just have a quick peek, just so we can help alleviate a little bit of this traffic here. Moving it up around here. Come up this way. So too steep. Come. We need to make a turn there. Come over there. Down here. Oh, maybe. Maybe, guys. There we go. Okay. So that might just help alleviate some of those traffic problems down here. Getting people off of that junction earlier. We might have similar luck actually if we bring, because we're getting some traffic coming down here, if we bring off a junction from here to here as well perhaps. Can we see that one as well? Not a very good turn, is it? So let's bring it off a little bit earlier here. And then into that junction there. There we go. Okay, so that should help alleviate perhaps some of the traffic, and they can go from here down onto this slip road. Maybe that'll help alleviate some of this traffic. And also, if we finish off this road here, connect it back up like that. There we go. Can we upgrade that little bit of road? No, we can't. Okay. Just see, maybe that'll help with some of the traffic we're seeing here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting people coming up a little bit earlier in some cases, but it's helping there anyway. That should have a knock-on effect here. Right, anyway, let's just see how things are building up. Let's check our water. We might need another sewage treatment plant soon. We're doing okay on landfill, etc. Healthcare, average health is good. Fire is okay. Crime rate is awesome. Education, we're going to need another elementary school. Even though we've got one up here, there just never seems to be enough of it. Does there? Let's put one on the beach, shall we? Hyper expensive elementary school. Never mind. And transportation. Okay, actually, do we have a cemetery down here? Yes, we do. We have 2 cemeteries already. And what is that icon? Not enough goods. Not enough goods to sell. Okay, so we need to expand our industry a little bit. Provide some more goods. So keep on with the large roads. Don't want to upgrade, we want to make straight lines. Well, we don't want to make straight lines, I quite detest making straight lines, but there we go. I think that's overall the best way to do it, isn't it? Do a road up here. Like that. Okay. Make sure we've got water here. Nope. We should actually change the angle of our pipes, shouldn't we? Of course we can't, so we're going to have to do it slowly. There we go. And probably one here would do. There we go. Okay, that covers that area with water. Let's get our industry in here. This should all be logging, timber industry. It shouldn't be too bad. Got some abandoned buildings there. What's that symbol saying? Not enough buyers for products. Really? So we've got this one guy here saying doesn't have enough to sell, and another chap saying they don't have enough buyers. Crazy world we live in. Crazy world we live in. So let's get our squiggly roads out again. We could build a bridge across there, that would look pretty, wouldn't it? Why not? Actually, we'll build a bridge across here. Like that, from side to side. Like that. There we go, a little bridge across there. And that will connect up to there, perhaps. Okay. Then we'll build another one that arcs around this way. A much smaller bridge, and that can connect down to there. There we go. Okay. We've got a natural junction there, haven't we? So we can bring that off and up and square this section out. And this is going to be, we need some industrial here, don't we? So we're going to have to make a block, a barricade for our, how are we going to do this? Come out here. We need to make a barricade for our residential zones, otherwise we're going to start getting sick people again. I don't really think I can do that. Okay. Instead we're going to come up, we're going to encase, oops a daisy, let's go to the straight road, we might have less problems that way. Going to encase the industrial section in trees and parks and the such. Oops daisy, came down a bit too far there, didn't I? Tidy that up a little bit, there we go. There we go. Just so we can cordon off this area here, then let's develop some agriculture, shall we? There's one road out there. I'm quite good at making these judgments, aren't we? There we go. Look at that. And then probably about there. Yeah. Could we fit another one in? Probably could. We'd have to do it like that, maybe. Okay. Let's put some agriculture down. Oops, we should have done the water pipes first, shouldn't we? Because I bet this area is not water densely enough for their liking. And we're going to surround the area with parks and niceties and some other amenities. We of course need to get our hospitals are okay for the most part. We'll put a clinic in there. Fire brigade. Well, we all know what happens if you don't put a fire brigade in. Everything burns down, as we've got on the other side of town. Another one there. Okay, police. Yeah, we'll put a police station in up here. Here? Yeah, like that. And another one like that. That was terribly wasteful, but never mind. Let's get our pipes across. So we can connect these two up. Then we're going to bring these ones north to provide water for everything. Bring a branch out this way. Oops, that's not connected, is it? There we go. Okay, that should be everything we need to do there. Oh, they don't have power yet either. Well, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to give you power just yet. You can get power when you decide to connect up properly. Now, last time I tried to use the brush tool, there we go, it's working again this time. It was just us that Steam had released their new, what do they call it? Their new service for people to get money essentially from workshop content, which, fair play to them. Don't see why people shouldn't get paid for work that they do. It might have a negative impact on other providers of mods, but we'll see how that goes. But I do have to add that, like many games, if you use Steam Workshop content in Cities Skylines, it will actually prevent you from getting the achievements. So if you're an achievement hunter, if you're going after the achievements, no matter how much use these mods are, they will actually prevent you from getting your achievements set up. So you might want to think twice or 3 times before using them. Now, what is that? It's that little green icon there. Not enough customers. Not enough customers with all these people around you. Seriously? No, I suppose it's not a very busy high street there yet. That will improve with any luck. Okay, industry's dropped off. Our demand for industry has dropped off quite significantly now, which is okay. We're going to connect the road out here as well, because we don't want complete isolation. Driving all that traffic through one road there would be a bit much, I think. We'll see how we go. They're demanding power. They're not going to get it yet. Come on. I could just bring a line there, but if they can expand down here, then they'll get power anyway. So we're going to wait. We're going to make them wait. They're going to get angry and annoyed, but I don't care. Don't mind a little bit of annoyance on the behalf of the agriculture guys. They're building up slowly there. Don't quite know why it's so slow, but there we go. Come on, chaps. Keep going. Okay. Let's just check our water. Yeah, we're going to need another sewage plant, so we're going to zip over to this side of the city, and we're going to fill in another sewage plant. There we go. Can we just sneak that in? Don't want to waste any space. There we go. Okay. Let's connect the pipes up and reconnect that power. We're going to connect it back up there. There we go. Ooh, wow, we've got a lot of traffic still coming across this road, haven't we? How's everything else doing? Looking quite good. Our branch lines over here. This section of road is still getting long tailbacks, but it's not as bad as it was, which is good to see. Okay, we still want more commerce. How's our flyover here? Doing pretty well, actually. It's a pretty horrendous road system, that, isn't it? I've seen worse in real life, but there we go. It works. And that's all that matters, is that it works. We need some more people here, so obviously this route isn't enough. maybe we need to make a direct connection here with our subway tool. There we go, that's our rail tool, we want a subway tool. Let's bring a direct connection from here out to slope too steep, really? Okay, so we're going to have to actually curve this around the in up there. Slope too steep, slope too steep. We can bring it in there. Okay, there we go. Make a direct connection. Good. Create new line. Up to there. Up to there. And then down to the beginning. There we go. There's that miraculous leaning boat again. That might help a little bit, mightn't it? Still angry. Are you guys still not connected? Ah, fine. There. Have some power. Stop complaining. Oh, now you decide to start growing. Typical, isn't it? Never mind. So we still need this. Saying where they're desperate for more commercial, but we don't have the residential, I don't think, to... Let's have a look. Workers... Yeah, see, we're short on workers. We really are. Wish there was a way to show direct unemployment, but there isn't seemingly, which is kind of annoying. So let's have another binge on building some residential down the bottom of this hill, shall we? So let's get our curved roads back. We're going to bring one out here. Bring it around. Just going to follow the bottom of the hill here. Try not to interrupt these woods too badly. Come around. Bring it in a little bit, otherwise we're not going to get much in the way of building opportunities here. And there we go. Okay. Phew. That's a mess, isn't it? Can we sneak through the middle here? Just a little bit there. Don't need one there. We can bring these down this way instead. We can bring some roads down this way. There we go. And another one. A bit closer. I'm going to build this a bit higher density, I think, because we need the people. Okay, there we go. Let's go put some low density along this front section, and some high density along here. High density, or some commercial perhaps in the middle there, and then some more high density residential. That's the plan. Let's get it all watered up. Let's get all the water pipes down and out. Bring this one down to here. I think that's the first time we've connected a water pipe to an end, isn't it? No. It doesn't happen very often. We need to bring one out. Can we bring one out this way? Yes, we can. Okay. There we go. And you might as well just fill in that area as well. It's a nasty looking bit of water pipe, isn't it? Never mind. Okay, so that's... there's always a little bit, isn't there, that you miss. There we go. Okay. So, they're still crying out for more. So, let's get the low density in this beginning area. We're going to need to build some services up first, actually, before I forget. So let's put a... Should we put a hospital down here, or should we just put a clinic? Let's just put a clinic. A firehouse this side. A police station. Elementary school. Gonna need a couple of elementary schools probably actually. One up here. Service that area well, and one up here to service that area. A high school, yeah, put a high school here. That should service the area well enough. And then university. Should we build another university out here? No, we don't need any more universities. Shh, stop it. No more universities. Let's put a subway in there, and let's connect that up with. So you're fine up to there. I'll go connect you into this one then. There we go. And from here you can connect down to. That slope's too steep, isn't it? So we can bring you around. And into the junction there. There we go. We go from here to here to here. It's quite a long one, I think. I'd hate to be in charge of actually figuring out how to route all these trains. Create a new line from here to here and back again as well. There we go. And from... Can I just click to add a new stop, please? Create a new line and back again. There we go. Going to need to bring some power cables down the hillside, I think, here. Just a little bit to there. That should power that. Let's get our... Not going to be happy for a while I just sort all this out, are they? Never mind. I'm fine with my people not being happy with me for a little bit. Somebody's complaining about noise pollution. Don't know where. We'll have a look at that in a minute, perhaps. Let's get some dense residential put in. They're starting to get annoyed about the lack of power, but I don't care, you guys. You'll get it when you get it. How are we doing for money? Plus 10,000. We still seem to be kind of stagnating at that plus 10,000 point, don't we? Which is vexing, to say the least. We're going to put some more dense residential in here and some commercial by the front there. Same with this one. Some commercial in there. Put some offices at the back, I think. Because it doesn't hurt to have some offices around, does it? For our highly educated workforce, let's put some low density along the front there, on the cliff side. See what we end up with along there, eh? Not much, I wouldn't have thought. Really clinging to the edge of life. Look at them. You're gonna hate it when erosion starts happening, that's for sure, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's just see how the power grid's sorting itself out. Starting to expand downwards. Though, like as the commercial fills in, they'll catch up. You can see it's spreading now, which is good. Coming up and up and up and up. Come on, guys. Connect up, will you? Now, we didn't put any parks in down here. We had better rectify that oversight. Put some in here. Over this side. There we go. There's one. A little park there. And a little park there. Let's put a larger. We can put a large woodland park in here, couldn't we? There we go. That should keep everybody happy. Ish. Once the power gets there. If the power gets there. Come on. A little bit further, guys. A little bit further, one or two more shops and we're connected. Come on. You know you can do it. Not quite what I had in mind. Build a shop here. Or here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got power connected here. And that will connect the entire region. There we go, see? No need to build power lines if you're just willing to wait for a little bit. See how this area grows up. Take a look at the city overall. Look at that. Uh-oh, building's burnt down. What's happening over here? I think that, yeah, we are starting to run out of raw materials over here. That was bound to happen. If we have a look at the raw materials tab, let's have a quick look. You can see that that oil that was under there has pretty much disappeared entirely now. In fact, we're using 0 units a week. So it's time to change this, remove this from the specialist pool and put it back onto general work. And that should allow them then to change specialization. With any luck, that'll help. How are we doing over here? Slowly building up still. 9,000, 10,000. Seem to have difficulty passing that 9 to 10,000 point, don't we? What's happening over here? Not looking very good here, is it? Not really much demand for anything in particular now. I wonder if they're content with what they have for once. So, we could bring the highway over here, couldn't we? Because we don't have it over this side yet. I wonder if we'll be able to buy this block of land here. Don't know. Another building burnt down over here. Yeah, look, there's a fire there. Fire engines are there doing their work. This section is all sort of sorted. Sort of sorted. So I think that, yeah, we're going to extend the highway just while we wait for... Well, that area's building up okay. Not too bad at all, in fact. Got a fire there. Oh, 2 buildings burnt down. Now, why did that happen? I wonder if we could... thread a road through there without causing too much mischief. Curve it through. Like that. That's okay. Power's all connected up now, so it's not that much of an issue anymore, is it? If we're as connected in terms of power. Oh, and that building decided to demolish itself. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of those 2. And let's put in some more industry here. There we go. I'll build back up quickly enough. Oh look, we got some little houses. Some tiny little shacks built up on the side of the hill there, on the side of the cliff. The Sheffield residence, 1 of 1. Should be okay for services and the such. 9 visitors to that Japanese garden last week. That's nice. Okay, so without further ado, let's start building off this highway again. So we've been spending an enormous amount of time these past few videos building highways. They are kind of important, guys. No, we need to come up here because we can't come across the road like that, chaps. have to come up like that, there we go. And come across, can we get across here? There we go. Okay, we should be able to come across over the bridge here. And then start to come down. We have to leave space for the other road, of course, aren't we? Like that. Then we've got to sort out the other side before we go any further. So we need to come up a little bit, then over. Now we have to come. Oh, don't want to come out that far, guys. Come on. A little fiddly at times, can't it? Come to this height, and then can we come across here and connect? Next, you want to come down too soon, don't you? How about if we do that? And then try and connect up? Yes, there we go. Okay. So there we go, that's those two sections of road connected up now. Nowhere for them to go just yet, but they're connected. They're brought over anyway, they're over the riverside. 14,000 now, we're nearly there. Nearly there, let this area build up a little bit more. 13,000, yeah, 14,000, okay. Now, what are we going to do ultimately? We're going to bring this over and then curve it out and up to join up here. We can buy this block of land and then come up that way. Because that's what we're going to do, so we have to angle to go through this section here, aren't we? Which means cutting right through the forest, which I'm not terribly happy about, but never mind. Let's bring ourselves up a little bit early. Cross over. You let me take out that power line. That's okay. No problem there. And then come back down and start our curve up. Bring it up to about there. Okay, and then we want to come back the other way. So come up, can we? I think I left that a little bit too late, didn't I? Yes, I did. You'd think I'd get the hang of this road building business by now, wouldn't you? Let's come down, and there we go. Now we want to come this way around. We don't want to spread out too much. Connect up there like that. There we go. Okay, and then we can start building off ramps and the such, and bring some more business over that side. So much. That's going to cost us a lot of money, but it's all in cause of the greater good, isn't it? Because this area has been kind of decimated of late. So let's get the roads put in. So traffic coming this way is going to need to come off. Let's see where we can find some good connections. Maybe bring it off before this bridge. Bring it up this way, like that, then over, then around. We have to stay quite high here, and then come down to, there we go. Okay, and then we want to come, let's get back onto this road, don't we? So how are we going to get back on from here? This way, perhaps? Around the back of the crematorium. And then, that works nicely, doesn't it? That was easy. And then how about this road? We need to come off and onto this road. So, how are we going to come down? Going to come around this way, I think, aren't we? and come. That's the only trouble with highways is they're great to build if you've got nothing else in place, but the minute you have any kind of infrastructure already placed down, they become infinitely more difficult to build. That's, yeah, we've lost a connection here. So we're going to have to come across and up to the grid there. There we go. They become infinitely more difficult to complete and fully realise. And then to get back onto this road, we should be able to come off here actually, shouldn't we? Come up and on, direct link, like that. There we go. That was painless, relatively speaking. Okay, we've already got some traffic using this road, which is good. It's a long, long drive though, isn't it? Look at that. Where are they going, I wonder? Using this wonderful highway. Okay, they're coming down there. Do we have any exits? Now, see, that's a little bit of an oversight, isn't it? We don't have any exits from this road to this district here. The next one would be down at this massive junction, which is quite a drive when you think about it. So maybe we should consider putting in a junction coming up, could we? Come up like that, space already occupied. What are you occupied by though? Is it something we can demolish? Yes or no? Oh, that's a shame. What if we bring it out from here instead? Then up, and then we should be able to go straight back down like that. Hey. Okay, that's where we could do horrible things to that traffic, isn't it? Never mind. And then, can we do the same going this way? Nearly. Well, let's come out first. Right. No, let's go this way around. Okay, and then can we not connect here? Seriously? Ah! Curse you. Curse you, sir. I don't really want to have to make... Yeah. That's a shame. I was hoping to be able to do it the same way as I had there. Okay. So where can I bring this in? Slope too steep there. Space already occupied, space already occupied. Yeah, there's a bridge in the way, that's why. Okay, we're not going to be able to do it this way. Got to figure out another way to bring the traffic off from this road here. And probably that isn't the best idea either. It looks good, but I think it's too close to some other junctions. I'm going to get rid of this road as well. That was a waste of money. How are we doing for power? How is this area connected up with power? They're connected, but we'll reinstate this line anyway, just to give some redundancy. There we go. Okay, so maybe we can put a junction here instead. So come off this way and curve round. Oh, you say you're already occupied. Curve round to here. There we go. And then we want to come off this way. Space already occupied. Space already occupied. Ah. Angry, frustrated noises. Probably not the greatest thing to have on YouTube. Okay, let's come out a little bit there, so we've got a little bit more of a connection. We can just go. There we go. And from here we can go out this way and connect up to there. And then in this regard, we're going to have one coming up here, coming up, and can we bring it round and back Oh, there's a space there. And down like that. Now we want to go the other way, coming up this way. So come up this way, come around. Can we get that? Yeah, we can. Can we come down before we hit that bridge? Anywhere, space already occupied. Oh, we had it. I saw it. You can't deny me. There we go. Okay. There. Should add some extra traffic there. There we go. Unfortunately, it only lets like one vehicle through at a time. Is that going to cause problems up here? Getting a bit of a tailback already. Let so little traffic through at one time, which is a bit annoying. Never mind, we are getting traffic moving along these roads now, which is good. Really zipping along those highways, aren't they? So where are all these trucks going? Are they going to exit off? Yeah, they're exiting off there. Oh, some of them are going a little bit further. And some of them are going further still. Look at that. We've got a red truck trucking along. Where's he off to, I wonder? He must be coming up here. See if we can catch him as he exits. Yeah, this area is looking a little bit run down, isn't it? We need to do something about here. Why were you abandoned? Not enough workers. Okay, so maybe we need to build a residential district out here somewhere. In Foggy Park. So, let's get ourselves some tree-lined roads. Let's bring them out this way. Bring it across the railway tracks. Don't often do that. Sometimes you have to, don't you? Let's make a little loop here. There we go. Now we need our clinic, which we'll put the apex there. And we've got a fire brigade down there. We'll put one here as well. Police station. Need some schooling over here, don't we, if we're going to put some civilians over this side of the woods. Put a school there. And should we put a high school in? Yeah, why not? Just playing about here. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be the most successful design ever. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't be. But you never know unless you try. It's always interesting to try new things, don't you think? It would have been much easier to have just built out along, there we go, along this existing road, but I wanted to try something new. Got a nice little circular space there. Power cables, seriously? Ah, never mind. Get some residential in here. Some dense residential in. Get a high density of... completely forgot what I was going to say. High density of population. That's not what I wanted to say. High density of workers to feed that area over there. That's what I was looking for. I'm struggling so desperately with. Put in a few little parks as well. Just to decorate the place up a little bit and help in that regards. Let's get some more high density residential along here. It's quite a pretty little area. Completely out of the way. Have we got bus routes coming over this way? No, we have no bus routes coming over here. We have no bus routes doing anything down here, so we're going to actually build in a bus depot here. so the buses don't have to go quite so far. I'm going to create a line. Not what I had in mind, guys. Got to go this way? Okay. We shall go this way then. Let's try and get some... Wow, this route is really bizarre to sort out. There we go. Got the hang of it now. Know what I was doing wrong. Just got to bring it round the houses here, seemingly. And then bring it into the middle and complete the line like that. I'm going to do one around the actual houses. It's literally around the houses. Let's get some more people in on the bus service. And complete the line there. There we go. And we are going to do a bus service from... I'm going to add a new line here. Come around. And they're going to go all the way down to here, around the loop. And then into the industrial park. And then all the way back out. Where did we start it? Complete the line. There we go. So we should get some buses coming out. There we go. Off they go. To this crazy new route around here. You can see that's helped already. We've got some more workers starting to fill up these abandoned buildings. So let's continue here. Actually, we could build up this one, couldn't we? We've got a perfectly serviceable residential zone over here. All we need to do is build out some bridges, take them across. And once we've done that, then we're fine. So let's get this to a state where we can start thinking about building out some bridges over to the other side of the river. There we go. Okay. Don't want too much traffic using this route, that's the problem. So I'm going to make a new district here. And I'm going to ban heavy traffic in this region. So let's... actually got... Sunnyside Heights should actually be a little bit bigger. It doesn't look like Sunnyside Heights covers much. So I'm going to push this out all along the industrial sector there. There we go. Include that as well. Now we're going to make a new one here. This is going to be for our residential zone. Going to occupy all of that within that track there. Not the neatest one, but there we go. Barlow Park, and Barlow Park is not going to permit any heavy traffic. So we're not going to let any heavy traffic pass through this because it's a residential district. We want to keep it nice and quiet. We don't want any heavy trucks using the bridge that we're going to put in here. How are we doing for money? Our income has dropped again, guys. Don't know if it actually hit anywhere close to 16,000. We're going to need to build a new water pump or two soon as well. Fun, 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 fun. There's some dense residential along here. Let's just check our facilities. Yeah, we need another medical centre here, do we? Oh, we need one down here. There we go. Cemetery, we're pretty well serviced for cemeteries. How about... oh, we don't have any crematoriums. Put a crematorium up there. Fire brigade, we're very well serviced for fire brigade. Yeah, schooling. Do with another elementary school up here. And let's put some parks in as well, keep them happy. There we go, nice big plaza. Okay, let's continue filling that out. put some commercial in that middle section as well. Everybody's calling out for commerce, yet we don't have the people or the goods to service that larger commercial interest. Crazy people. And now we're going to build a bridge. So we're going to come out here, we're going to come down a little bit so that we've got some space, going to bring it down like that, and then we're going to come up. Is that too steep, you say? I don't believe you. Okay. Now we're going to have to come down to get under this railway bridge, are we? If we made this curved, it might be a little bit better, mightn't it? He says and realises that no, it wouldn't make it any better at all. Come out under here, and we're going to have to cross over and connect up to here. There we go. Okay, so we have a direct road route here as well now. A little bridge. A tiny little bridge there, it's nothing major, is it? Look at that. Tiny little thing. There's the main railway track. Abandoned building. Ugh, go away. Starting to get some goods now moving in, some services. Look, you can see more trucks now using this highway. So this was a good connection. It seems to have reinvigorated this area quite significantly. And have we got any cars using this route? That's what we want to see, isn't it? We want to see, yes, we are getting some goods and services being transported over here. No heavy trucks though, so I don't know if that's going to affect the commercial interests there. We'll have to see, have to keep an eye on that as we build up. How's our income doing? +8. Give it a break for a little bit from building. How's this section over here doing? Oh, quite nicely. How about these bizarre little houses on the front here? Oh, look at that. They look quite quaint, don't they? Quite quaint. Person out with their dog. Don't often get down to this view of our city anymore. We used to do it. There's a manhole cover. Some very nice apartments here. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Look at that. Look at that view you would have from these apartments here. Good lord. Beautiful. Beautiful view of the islands. And added interest because you get to see the ships going in and out of the bay. Really? You managed to let a building burn down, fire brigade? There we go. Still desperate for more commerce yet. I don't think we have the manpower to fill it. Can we focus on raising the land value here, perhaps? What's the land value doing? Let's have a look. Medium. Okay, so we need more parks in amongst this area, don't we? So, let's get a small playground. We could demolish a building at the end here. Several buildings there. There we go, that'll increase. It's worth it sometimes, demolish a building to boost the land value, because the land value will give you more income anyway as you increase in size. So pushing the land value up here artificially. You can see how, if I switch back to the land value now, that's gone up to green from a solid blue. Or it's going green, it's sort of a turquoise at the moment. But it's increased, and you can see that already a lot of those buildings are changing appearance. They're being upgraded, which is a good thing. That'll mean that we'll get more tax revenue from them as they upgrade. Little cash symbols popping up in those little green arrows saying, hey, we're upgrading, guys. So what level are they at now? Highest density, he's at the highest level he can be, which is what we were after. Yeah, how about these buildings back here? The housing could be one level higher. Parks, plazas and good services. Oh yeah, okay. Nothing much more we can do there without demolishing some more buildings. And we seem to be doing okay. Oh look, 12,000, nearly 13,000 again. That's good. Some buildings upgrading here. Wow, got a skyscraper building up here. There we go. Look at that. Have quite nice views from the top of that, wouldn't you? Okay. How are we doing in here? Not enough goods to sell. Well, there's not much I can do about that, guys. What is all this? There's traffic waiting to go up. Yeah, okay. I was worried that might happen. I wonder if there's any other way we can handle this junction. Maybe if we bring traffic that wants to go onto this way from on here, maybe do a long road along here. Let's just see if we alleviate this a little bit from here. We'll make crazy harebrained schemes again, guys. I'm going to bring it along. And I'm going to try and bring it in. Oh god, let us, are you? Yes, you are. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're just going to see if that helps to alleviate it. And if it does, then we'll delete this piece here and see what happens. Give it just a minute or so to recognize that things have changed. Now we're getting some traffic already starting to use it, that's good. In fact, a lot of traffic's starting to use it. They're using it in preference to the other road as well, by the looks of it. That's what we wanted, so I think what we're going to do is remove this bit from here, like that. Now, traffic that wanted to come from here to here can still come along. We'll build a little bit of a road out like this. A little bit, curve it better into there like that. We don't want these trucks and stuff using it. It's going to cause a bit of havoc while they all turn around. But never mind. Well, that's a lot of traffic moving along there. Good lord. That's absurd. Where did all this traffic come from? Where did you all come from? Okay, sorry, I get mesmerized by this sometimes. I really enjoy watching these traffic simulations. It's one of the highlights for me of this game. Just seeing how the game handles all the different roads and permutations you can create, and the bizarre junctions that you end up building. Look at all that traffic, good lord. I had no idea this road was so popular. Seems to be working a little bit, doesn't it? We could even actually get rid of this bit and just have a single road coming in, could we? No, because it wants the double road. We do want to make this perhaps one way if we can. I bet I built it out the wrong way, didn't I? So we're going to pause. Go delete that. Now we're going to get the one-way road. We're going to come from here and connect like that. And that should be monodirectional. So they should now have much more road space to use. Let's just hope they have enough headroom to actually get in there. What it might be worth doing, I'm just making small tweaks here to try and make this as efficient as it can be, is to maybe come straight down from here perhaps, if we could. Like that. And then get rid of this one here, because this is too shallow. Doesn't give them enough space to get into the filter systems. With any luck, this will improve it. Let's see, any of them going to use the filter? No, that truck's still going to block it up. Typical, okay. But on the whole, it seems to have alleviated... Whoa, okay. Ah, dear me. That is... yeah. Total and utter gridlock, isn't it? Total and utter gridlock. So, we're going to try and make these roads one way. I can't remember which way we built these roads, but we're going to try and make them one way and see if that helps any. I can't remember which way around we built these roads. I probably built them so that they... okay, maybe I built it in there. With something in mind, did I? There we go. See if that helps any. Maybe a connection from there onto this junction would help. You know what would help, wouldn't it? Is to build a highway connection, because I bet most of these guys are going to try and get onto the highway. That seems to have worked a little bit, doesn't it? That seems to be alleviating it a little bit more. Just keep an eye on it for a few more minutes. Just keep it in our sight. See all these cars and stuff. All these trucks start moving. Wondering, yeah, see most of them are going up onto this highway, so I'm wondering if we built a highway connection out from here and down. Let's try that. And that's what this game really does become at these later stages, is just trying to sort out your roads. Which is, I mean, I love doing it, I really do. I'm not sure it'd be everybody's cup of tea though. There's a lot of people who might find this not quite to their liking. I saw you connect then. Where was it? It wasn't just me who did connect, didn't it? Ah, no, it did connect then. Let's bring it down to that. Okay, let's try that. So any traffic wanting to go up onto the highway can go up that way. And maybe we should bring a service off from here into here perhaps. Try and alleviate some of this traffic. Let's see if anybody starts, yeah look, they're starting to use that slip road now. And increasing numbers as well, which is good. Not all of them will use it, which is also I'm happy to hear. We should get a fair number using it, there we go. And that's helped things flow a bit more smoothly, hasn't it? Look at that. Okay, now let's see if we can do the same for traffic coming in, shall we? So let's take our connection here. Oops, no, we were right. We want to come off here. And... no, we don't. We want to come up from here. Let's see. This is getting ambitious, guys. Can we elevated road early enough is the question. Doesn't look like we can. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it this way, sadly. The trouble is I can take it. Can we take it off this junction here, maybe? Maybe? No, it doesn't look like we have any options here either. Unless we can do this perhaps. Let's go to a straight road rather than a curved road. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help with these off-ramps, does it? Now we can come this way around and do perhaps a spiral, could we? No. Invalid shape. What are we creating here, guys? What are we creating? Oh, we can get it. I saw it. I saw it, you saw it, we all saw it. There we go. Okay, now can we get over this side of the road? Okay, just that we can get down into this section here. Okay. Can we get across this junction? That's the first big question. Yes, we can. And look at that. We did it. Okay, so we should be able to get traffic coming off of this highway, should now be able to come up around here and down into this industrial sector. That's the hope anyway, see if anybody actually uses that crazy road I just made there. Probably not. But it's there in case they need it, I suppose. And that'll allow traffic from either side then to go up there. Is anybody going to use it? After all that work and nobody uses the blessed thing. Oh well, never mind. It's there should somebody wish to use it. Is the main thing. Let's just see how... Oh look, somebody is using it. Hey! Completely worth it then. One person used it, and as long as one person uses it, I'm happy. And look at that, we went from complete and utter gridlock to pretty free flowing. It just goes to show you, sometimes it's a good idea to bring these flyovers directly into your industrial sectors, just to take off all that heavy traffic from the road. Now, how's our income doing? 6,000. That was an expensive week. Let's just fast forward. Let's get out of this week. If we can. And hope that my income actually starts to go up. Well, 95,000 population there. Not doing too badly. 21, okay. Well, still didn't get enough income to build our monument. Whoa, crazy. What are you doing, guy? You're gonna crash. Still didn't get enough income to build our monument, sadly. With any luck, our next video, look, see, they're using it. With any luck, maybe in our next video we'll be able to get there. But we did manage to build up some new sectors, and we brought life back to this region here. Look at that, see? It's thriving now. And look at that little donut of buildings there. It's quite cute. I might build some more of these circular districts. They're kind of cool. We built up this area as well. And look at that bridge. In use. Looking pretty cool. It's starting to look like a city that even I wouldn't mind living in. So Daisy, what's going on here though? Are we running out of resources? Let me just check what this area is supposed to be. Now, what are you meant to be? You are meant to be... What do you say? Why can't I see your nameplate? Beach Hills. You're supposed to be ore. So I'm guessing that's land value. That's the one I want. Yeah, they've run out of ore by the looks of it. And they've run out of trees as well. Okay. So they've exhausted their natural resources there. We'll have to change them into general industry before we leave. It's kind of annoying. What we're going to do is, rather than destroy that, we're going to expand into this district here like that. And with any luck, that will help a little bit. And you can see that they're already starting to change over into new building types. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit resource starved, aren't we? Not enough goods to sell. But with any luck, that'll change. They've just completely stripped that area of trees, good lord. That's where you really need to start moving into a service industry. Lots of offices and the such instead of lots of heavy industry. I'm going to have to have a look and see what I can do about these, because these symbols are starting to crop up increasingly frequently now. And that concerns me a little bit. Not enough goods to sell. Now, why don't you have enough goods to sell? That's the question. We've got more than enough commerce, but perhaps we don't have enough industry. Maybe that's the problem. They're not demanding industry. They're demanding even more commercial, even though we don't have the resources to do anything. Bizarre. Bizarre. Anyway, that's all I've got time for this video. I hope you've liked what you've seen. Feel free to comment, leave critique underneath, or contact me on my usual places on Twitter and Google+, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Like, subscribe, and I shall see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.